From the small town of Euroa to the grand stage of the MCG, Jamie Elliott's journey to 200 games with the Collingwood Football Club is a testament to resilience, talent, and unwavering commitment.
Never going to miss that, a man of the class of Jamie Elliott, and Collingwood get there.
Jamie Elliott was born on August 21st, 1992 in Lorne, Victoria. After spending parts of his childhood in Dongara, Western Australia and Queensland, his family settled in Euroa, Victoria, following the passing of his father during his teenage years.
When I was 13, he passed away, and I didn't quite grasp how big of a deal it was. I got that when I was 17. That was the first tattoo I've got. I remember Mum saying, wait till I was 18, but I couldn't help myself. I had to get it when I was 17.
It was in Euroa that Jamie began his football journey, playing for the local Euroa Football Club. His talent quickly became evident, leading him to play for the Murray Bushrangers in the TAC Cup in 2010. By 2011, he represented Victoria Country in the AFL Under-18 Championships and was pre-listed by the Greater Western Sydney Giants before being traded to Collingwood at the end of that year.
To keep it alive, he did keep it alive to his own advantage, flicks it over the top, and there's the first goal for Jamie Elliott in AFL footy.
Elliott made his AFL debut in round 9 of the 2012 season. His impact was immediate, earning the Harry Collier Trophy as Collingwood's best first-year player. In 2013, he showcased his aerial prowess by winning the AFL Mark of the Year for a spectacular grab against Port Adelaide in round 14.
With a huge fly. That could be the Mark of the Year.
That was an absolute beauty. You could see it coming from a mile off. We just didn't know whether he could complete it.
How graceful was it? It was poetry in motion.
However, we do have some unfortunate news to report today, and that Jamie Elliott will probably require some surgery on his injured back.
Despite his early successes, Elliott's career was marred by injuries. In 2014, he suffered from recurring hamstring issues. The following year, he became Collingwood's leading goal kicker with 35 goals. However, 2016 saw him sidelined for the entire season due to back surgery. After a strong return in 2017, where he again led the club's goal kicking, he missed the entire 2018 season due to ankle surgery.
It's been tough, especially, I'll touch on last year a little bit, but to be able to play footy again, let alone be up here and accept an award. Yeah, it was tough sitting on the sidelines last year. I didn't know, there was a lot of unknown. I didn't know whether I was going to play footy again. So to be able to play again, let alone be up here, it's amazing to be, instead of watching my teammates play, to be able to contribute in some sort of way on the field. It's just such a good feeling. And
he had Mitchell, but he went longer, he went straighter to Hill, and Elliott, they seemed to be in a collision course. They had all the time.
Every great player has those moments. The ones that make a crowd rise, that etch themselves into memory. But very few deliver moments that shift the spirit of a football club. Jamie Elliott did, and he didn't just do it once. It's round 19, 2022. The stage, MCG. The opponent, Essendon. The moment, a lifetime in the making. Jamie Elliott marks the ball in the pocket. Tight angle, 45 metres out. Every Collingwood heart frozen. The siren goes, and then...
Arms in the air! That has gone through! Jamie Elliott has won the game of footy for this famous club!
Bedlam erupts. A walk-off winner. A classic that instantly enters the annals of Collingwood history. The roar of 80,000, not just in joy, but in sheer disbelief. In that moment, Jamie Elliott wasn't just a forward. He was a magician, and somehow, he did it again.
And deep, here comes Johnson. John Big Mark! Who was that, Elliott? And the Carlton fans. And to put them back in the game with 6 minutes
Round 23
left.
against arch rivals Carlton. It's not just a rivalry, it's tribal. Carlton are fighting for a final spot. Collingwood are fighting for a top 4 finish. The Blues lead most of the day, but the Pies, in trademark 2022 fashion, claw their way back.
Siren! Collingwood win! Carlton are out of the finals! Collingwood have won in the most dramatic of comebacks!
Two of the most iconic match-winning goals in club history, both in one season, both from Jamie Elliott. But these weren't isolated moments. In the 2022 season alone, Elliott kicked 17 of his 28 goals in second halves. Of those, 12 came in the fourth quarter, often when the game was on the line. That's not just skill. That's nerve. That's composure. That's the DNA of a match winner. In 2023, he reached new heights. Career best 39 goals, a flag, a fitting reward for a career of grit. And while the grand final spotlight may have belonged to others statistically, no premiership is won without players like Elliott. The selfless runners, the pressure acts, the clean hands in chaos. Jamie Elliott didn't just give us goals, he gave us moments. The kind Collingwood fans will tell their kids about. Moments where time stood still and the number 5 stood tall.
Jamie Elliott, can he be the hero again? You can't believe this game. It is ridiculous what's happening.
Number 5, Jamie Elliott.
However, 2024 brought unforeseen challenges. Elliott developed a rare vascular issue in his foot, leading to multiple blood clots and a significant risk to his playing future. Faced with the possibility of losing toes or retiring, he chose to undergo surgery. The successful procedure allowed him to return to training and continue his career after he contemplated retirement due to the injury.
Penetrating ball, Elliott! What about that for an Anzac Day spec? It has to go through after that, and it does.
In 2025, Elliott's leadership qualities were recognised as he was voted into Collingwood's leadership group for the first time. As he approaches his 200th game, he stands on the cusp of another milestone, 300 career goals. His journey from a shy country kid to a club leader embodies the spirit of perseverance, resilience, and determination. Now here are some tributes from fans and their love for Jamie.
My favourite Jamie Elliott moment, coming from a neutral St Kilda fan, is when he fucking derailed Carlton's season at the last minute. It's probably one of my favourite memories of all time. That is my Roman Empire. Thanks for listening, Swoop. Love ya.
He gave me his boots for my birthday, and he is genuinely like the loveliest player I have ever met. I love Jamie with my whole heart. Jamie Elliott, period.
Yeah, my favourite Jamie Elliott memory would have to be we kicked that goal to seal the deal against Essendon, and also we kicked the same distance when we took on Port. Ice in his veins. He has ice in his veins.
There's just not a one moment, really. I think it's really, really close. I can't really say one, but to sink the Bombers 1 week and then 2 weeks later sink the Blues, or 2 or 3 weeks, what it was, just to be... I think all Collingwood supporters owe Jamie a beer if we ever see him out, just on those amazing achievements. So I would definitely say sinking the Blues is a little bit better than sinking the Bombers, but they're both so good. Love Jamie, and hopefully get to watch him for a couple more years.
Got to Degoe. Half smothered, ricochet. Elliott, he waited for Elliott to go and get it. Clean set of heels. Elliott, inspirational.
Jamie Elliott's journey to 200 games is not just a tale of athletic prowess, but one of determination, resilience, and heart. As he runs onto the field for his 200th game, he carries with him the hopes, dreams, and admiration of the Magpie Army. Congratulations, Jamie, on this remarkable achievement.